have a book haul to show you, another book haul because problems. So this is going to be a disclaimer that my camera has effed up every step of the way for this video. My lighting sucks. I don't know what's going on with the fuzziness of my camera, but I'm sorry. This is a very big haul and you should watch it anyways, even though everything about it sucks. So I have 4 books to show you before I get to the unboxing. The first is also from Book Outlet, but I bought it before the Black Friday sale, and that is There Once Was a Girl Who Seduced Her Sister's Husband and He Hanged Himself. Love Stories by Ludmila Petrashevskaya. Like that. So yeah, it's a Russian name. It's a bunch of short stories by this Russian writer, and they're all technically actually love stories. I know the title doesn't seem like it. I've read a few of them and they're really good, and I'm thoroughly enjoying her stories. The next book I got from Amazon, and that is Just One Day by Gail Foreman. I read this during the booktubeathon over the summer and fell in love with it, and I had read it because I got it from the library, so I really wanted to own it. And I wanted to own it hardcover, so I found it on Amazon, and I bought it, and it's pretty. And I'm asking for just 1 year for Christmas. Next, I got this at Half Price Books a long time ago, and that is John Green's Paper Towns. I read this a really long time ago from the library, and I just want to own all of John Green's books, so I picked this one up. I don't know if I'm excited for the movie or not. I didn't particularly like this book as much. Like, obviously I liked it because I bought it, but it's not my favorite. Tell me if you guys are excited for the movie or not. Then lastly, before the unboxing, I picked this up yesterday at Barnes & Noble, is Between Shades of Grey by Ruta Septis, I think. This is a book set in Russia during World War II, technically Lithuania, and the family is deported to Siberia. I did a review on this when I read it from the library last winter, and I really, really loved it, and I'm so excited to own it. And it's such a pretty cover, and it's such a good book, and I can't wait to read this again. I got my scissors. Ugh! I got this beast. It is so heavy, so let's do this. Papers! Oh my gosh. That was fun. My cat came out of hiding. So first is a $5 Book Outlet coupon, which is super duper exciting. I will be taking advantage of that. The first book I see is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. This book is in a kind of dystopian set society where the main character is something called a dream walker, so she can like go into other people's minds, except for she and people like her are completely illegal. So, I don't know. I heard Reagan from Proust Project talking about this, how much she loved it, and I saw it on Book Outlet. And I've been looking at it for a while because, I mean, the cover's so pretty. And I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited about all of them. I don't know why my camera stopped recording at 5 minutes. It's really pissing me off, but hopefully I fixed it. So I went through all these books already, so it's not going to be too much of a surprise as I pulled them out of the box. But anyways, next I have Through the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi. I read Under the Never Sky, or Through the Evernight, sorry. I read Under the Never Sky this October, and I thought this was going to be in hardcover. It's not. That's okay. I really enjoyed the first book, and I'm pretty excited to get into the second book. Next is Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. I don't know. I have not read the synopsis, but I have seen the trailer for the movie, so it looks like a zombie falls in love with a human girl and then starts turning back into a human, which sounds very interesting for a movie and even more interesting for a book. And I'm excited to finally read this and then see the movie. Next is The Boleyn Inheritance by Philippa Gregory. I have been wanting to read a Philippa Gregory book forever. I've heard nothing but good things about her. She is so prolific. There's so many books out there. This one sounded the most interesting to me. It is about the wives King Henry VIII had after Anne Boleyn. So Catherine Howard, Anne of Cleves, switch those two around, and Jane Rochford, who's one who survived him. And it's how they have to deal with him and the country and the throne and everything after Anne Boleyn was beheaded. And this sounds so interesting. I love anything set in this time period and anything to do with Anne Boleyn or Elizabeth I and England in general. I'm really excited for this. Next is Can't and Won't by Lydia Davis. Apparently this doesn't have a dust jacket, which is unfortunate, but this is a set of short stories that was a New York Times bestseller in 2014, or like the top 100 books of 2014 from New York Times, which is super exciting. And I remember reading this on Book Outlet. I don't actually remember what like the introduction or anything is about, but I'm pretty excited. There also looks like there's some microfiction in here. Love me some microfiction. Next is Lexicon by Max Berry. This I also saw on Reagan's channel from Prue's Project. It seems like it's about a boarding school with kids who have supernatural abilities, and that's really all I know about it, and I want to keep it that way. I'm going to go into this book blind. Last but not least is a chunker. This is why my box was so heavy, and it is The Complete Plays by William Shakespeare. I have read Macbeth, Hamlet, and Romeo and Juliet, but I really want to read more. I want to read the comedies and the books that were, or the plays that were in Just One Day and Just One Year, and I just want to read more of this. And it's such a pretty copy, and it's so big, and it'll look good on my shelf, and don't judge me. Okay. So those are all the books I got. Tomorrow starts the Christmas Booktube-a-thon, so I'm about to film another video to do that. And I will see you guys later.